Okay guys, so for this first DIY, I made this wooden box holder using a wooden box palette, mini pots, succulents, and some acrylic paint. I already painted the box brown, and going over it with a pencil, I just made my own designs of mandalas. You can also get some inspiration on Pinterest, which is where I usually get all of my inspiration. Then using some white acrylic paint, I went over the pencil marking with a paintbrush and the white paint. After finishing my mandalas, I moved over to my pots and just painted it over with some white acrylic paint. Then, after the pots have dried, I placed them into the box, and with the final touches, I added some succulents, and this is the final look. Alright guys, so for this next DIY, we're going to be making this eucalyptus wall frame using a wooden frame, artificial eucalyptus plants, and a glue gun. Turning the frame over, this is where I'll be placing the plants, but since these eucalyptuses are super long, I'm going to be cutting them into different sizes and kind of placing them onto random places of the frame. Then, using a glue gun, I'm just going to glue the eucalyptuses onto the frame. Then you are done with this DIY. Okay guys, for this next DIY, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this super easy and super simple macrame using a square frame, some twine, and a glue gun. Since the frame had those metal fringes on the back, I just turned it over and just bent them over just so I could hang this on my wall. Because I'm going for that diamond look, I'm going to be placing the twine on this area of the frame. Then, using my green and brown twine, I'm going to be cutting each piece into 12 inches, then gluing it onto the frame. Since I'm using brown and green, I'm going to be using the brown twine first and just gluing it halfway onto the frame, then grabbing my green twine and just going it all the way down to the point of this frame. Placing the twine onto the frame, I just kind of cut the extra pieces out of the frame just so it doesn't show when I hang it onto my wall. After gluing the twine onto the frame, I didn't show this part in the video, but I grabbed an iron and just ironed out the twine just so it could get that straight effect look. After your twine is all straightened out, I use something with a straight edge just to cut the twine, and since I'm going for that triangular look, I cut the twine facing downwards. After I cut both sides of the twine, I'm just going to eye it out and clean out the edges to get that straight desired look I was going for. I cut the twine into that triangular look. I just grabbed 3 pieces of twine and just glued it in the middle of the frame, which you guys could add whatever you'd like in the middle of the frame, but since it was super simple for me, I just added the 3 pieces onto the frame. Since I'm putting this on my wall, I just grabbed a thicker twine and just glued it on the point of the macrame. After the glue has dried, I just hung it on my wall and you are done with this DIY. Hope you guys enjoyed these super easy and simple rustic room decor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't seen my last video, go and check that out. Thanks guys for watching and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!